how to defeat a higher opponent. Shorter height, that's your secret advantage, and we're gonna show you how to use it. We're gonna give you 5 great combos to defeat a higher opponent. Forget about the height. Power is not about inches, it's about strategy. So the first combo is pretty simple. It's just left straight to the body, right cross, and a specific movement to throw your opponent on the ground. But before we start the combination, we have to understand that that's not only a combos to work out, but it's all tactical picture. So we have to understand the higher game and the less higher opponent's game. So my job as a less higher is to move around without allowing opponent to hit me. And my job is to block all the punches and get into the distance where I actually can reach my opponent. So the combo number 1. The higher guy is throwing a left jab to the head, and if he does so, I still cannot reach him. Well, he actually can. So my job is to slip under the arm just a little bit so I could actually reach the body. And if I did so, I did 2 things at the same time. Number 1, I actually punch him at the stomach, which is helpful for me. And the second thing, I learned and I feel the distance for the next move. As soon as he goes back with his left arm, I throw my most powerful right cross to the head. After I did so, I have to continue movement towards him and step beyond him. And then I have this scissor throw. My right leg is behind him, my right arm is in front of him. And if I continue movement towards him and pull my arm a little back, he 100%, okay, 99% falls down. It's a very easy takedown if we are throwing all our body in a straight motion towards him and using the Caesar movement to throw him down. One more time, whole combo from the top. I slip in, measure the distance. As soon as I do, I throw right cross and continue movement, stepping behind the legs, and my right arm is in front of him. Even if he will go out of this combo, I still can use all this stuff to my advantage. Maybe without a takedown, with a low kick, but still it will be used for my advantage. I go down, I go up, and maybe I do reach, maybe I don't, but then still I use my right leg to counter him. So whole combo with the throw goes like this. Bah, bah, bah. Second combination, as we call it, a pirate. It's a very tough combination because it's all inside and it all is dirty. So it's not clean punches, it's mostly pushing and finding your space in between you to actually punch. It's pretty simple. It's a leading uppercut, backhand cross, and hook with a step, switching head at the other side. And then we repeat absolutely the same. Uppercut straight, and step hook to the other side. With those 2 first punches, I try to push him a little bit away or perform actually a punch with a upgoing motion and using my shoulder and using punches to create a distance. And then I cut with a hook, stepping and switching the side of my head, like slipping its side as well. And then again, I go down and up, pushing with a shoulder and throwing these 2 punches. Maybe I get some space to actually connect them, and then again I throw a hook to switch sides. And it's very dirty and hard to see actual landing of the punches, but if you are short in height, then it's a good way to put him on his heels and maintain the pressure all the time. So we cut his long reach and use our less height in our advantage. So it looks like this. So when we are inside, I'm doing this upgoing motion and trying to lift him up with my shoulder, with my hand, anything that connects him. And through this motion, it's a lot easier for me to steal his power from the legs. I'm uplifting him and putting him on his heels. He doesn't have the power to bounce off the ground. During this upgoing motion, I throw uppercut to the body or to the head, not actually important, doesn't matter. When I go down to reload myself, I throw a straight punch, very short. Most of the time, it'll be pushing away or maybe little punching to the body or the head again, doesn't matter. And then I switch with a step. bam, cutting, sometimes through the hands, sometimes to the head, just to change angle, which will not allow him to throw any counter punches and will not allow him to actually find himself in a balanced position. And then again, leading hand uppercut and this upgoing motion, and then straight, and again switching to the other side. And I'm like almost cutting open himself all the time, finding the way how to cut his hands out so I can actually slip in any of my punches. Plus, I'm going up and down to a little bit lift him up and put on his heels so he could not actually power punch me. And then I find my way inside to actually perform a nice and deliver a nice punch. Combination number 3, the most basic, classical, almost the best stuff there is. Right cross to the body, left hook to the head, and a right kick, maybe low kick or high kick, whatever you like. But if we're talking about difference in height, then it's my job to slip my punch at the right timing. And the right timing is for me when he throws his right hand. Because in first combination, we learn how to deal with the left hand and continue in our advantage of the situation. In a second combination, it's all inside. We try to work it as long as he allows us to be inside before he grabbed us. And now, if he is very good at controlling distance and we're not very successful into dealing with the left hand, slipping off the left hand and continuing, and we are not able to get inside, then definitely at some point after throwing a lot of left punches and controlling the distance, he will use his right hand to continue with his attack. And this is the moment when we have to be ready to use it. And here, our third combination will help us. It goes like this. As soon as he throws right hand to the head, I go with my right hand to the body. And of course, I continue to use the right technique. And I have to be with my arm up because sometimes he can throw a hand, sometimes he can throw a kick. And if I'm not ready for this while I'm going to this side, it'll be a problem for me. So that's why we always use the right technique. Hand is near the face. And then when I reach the distance, I feel that he's in my reach now. And I already a little bit did little damage or stopped him with a punch to the body. I continue with the left hook to the head. Boom! And as soon as I connect the ground, I continue with the right leg. Very logical combination, very easy to perform because it's classic. And it works really well if you do it in the right timing. Combination number 4. We try to avoid his left hand and work at this step of our tactical picture. We try to get inside with the second combination and work it there. We try to catch his right hand and work there. But sometimes he's not making a lot of mistakes. That's why we have to have a few combinations of our own to start. And here's a smart way to start your combination against the higher opponent. If you're moving around, dealing with his long arms and legs, trying to do something, sometimes you also throw a punch or a kick. But at this specific combination, you throw a left hook, and if you do land, then you just continue and go with your combination. Go close to him and go. But at most of the times, he will lean back or step back because he's higher and it's hard for me to reach him. And then he might think that he did his job well because I'm not in a very good position and I have this momentum that spins me around. Maybe this is a good time for him to counterpunch. He leans back and then throws something, but that just is my trap for him. And the combo, only 2 strikes. Number 1, left hook, and then spinning back kick. Because I'm definitely gonna reach him because arm goes somewhere here and my leg, just look at that, goes far away beyond him. Even if he's stepping back, I'm still gonna give him a little kick so he flies away a little bit farther. But if he's trying to counter me, this is the trap. This is the moment when I catch him really well. I go left hook with a little jump and twist myself into a side stance. Now it's very comfortable for me to throw a spinning back kick. And he only helps me if he tries to counter punch. Very simple combination and very useful against the higher opponent. Combo number 5. Again, it's our active stuff, so we could actually try to reach a higher opponent. We work with his left hand, we work with his right hand, we work close to him, we try to catch him with our great combination number 4, left hook, spinning back kick, and one more combo that is actually a bit risky, but still very effective and very unexpected. It's a simple 1-2-3 combo, left jab, right cross, and the left kick to the leg, to the body, or to the head, doesn't matter. But as we move around and we provoke higher opponent move toward us, we try to go away, we try to slip, we try to back, sometimes we throw something, yes. And if he feels that he is reaching and he is succeeding in this, this is the moment when we have to switch it around. I go back, and then I do my 1-2 combo with a kinda Superman punch motion with my legs. I'm not jumping up too high, but I'm trying to jump directly towards him as my head was a torpedo. Also, it is pretty dangerous in a sport fight when you go with your head forward, but if you're in a street fight, that actually could be very useful. So from the very big distance, you can start these combinations 1-2 and torpedo fly or Superman punch or horizontal Superman punch towards him and cover very long distance like this. This is my regular 1-2 and this is torpedo covering a big distance. And as soon as I land here with my right hand on him, even if I didn't succeed with punching, still I can reach him if he goes away, or I can stop here using my front leg to the body, or to the head. Spinning one way, spinning another way, both strikes are very good. Bam, bam. It looks pretty simple and hard to believe that he will not react to this one, but it's very uncommon, unusual, so it's not that easy to block and not everyone visually saw it. By the way, look at the distance. If I'm here, regular 1-2 works out well. Little back. If I'm here, usual 1-2 will not work well. But still, I can reach pretty fast and very far away with this 1-2 combo using this torpedo horizontal Superman 1-2 combo. Check out the distance between us and check out how it's easy done to cover this kind of distance. One more. Even if we go farther away, it's still possible, and the farther it is, it's more unexpected. So if you train it really well, you're getting very good at it and you can actually cover the distance very fast. So if you are less of a height, it doesn't matter. It's all about the heart and your ability to fight and stay sharp and smart.